Okay, let's read another book. Froggy's Halloween. For Froggy, Halloween meant candy, but it also meant dressing up, and he wondered, what should I be for Halloween? I know, cried Froggy. Super Frog! Flying high over the city, faster than a dragonfly, stronger than a bullfrog. No, something spooky. I know, cried Froggy. Ghost Frog. Ooh. He poked two holes in his mother's best white sheet, and he draped it over his head. Ooh. No, something scarier. I know, cried Froggy. Vampire Frog. He put on a black cape. Swoosh! He pulled up his mom's black thighs. Zap! He put on his slick black wig. Zap! And said his best Dracula voice, trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. your your underwear? Oh, Froggy. Froggy, called his mother. What? Halloween is not till next week. Next week. You're supposed to be doing your homework, dear. Count von Frugla, said Froggy. Vampires, frogs, don't do homework. Froggy's mother laughed. Vampires have fangs, she said. You are a toothless wonder. Oops, cried Froggy, covering his mouth. No teeth. So, all week at school, Froggy wondered, what should I be for Halloween? A football player, a cowboy, a zombie? Froggy, cried his teacher, Miss Witherspoon. What? Kindly keep your mind on your work, dear. But his mind was on Halloween. Every day after school he got ready. He carved crazy pumpkins, he hung sticky spider webs all over the front of his house, he hung his mother's sheet like a ghost in the wind, and he practiced trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. At last, it was the night before Halloween. In all of the house there were creaking sounds, scratching sounds. Froggy was scared. He shivered in bed and imagined ghosts and goblins and werewolves and witches. Witches zap. I know, cried Froggy. I'll be a frog prince for Halloween. And in the morning he put on his black cape. Swish! He pulled up his mom's black thighs. Zap! He pulled on his black wig. Zap! And he plunked on a gold crown. Zunk! And he flashed his mighty sword. Ta-da! At the Halloween parade at school, all the girls thought he looked cute, especially Froggy Lena. And at night, when the dark crept in and all the ghosts and goblins crept out, trick or treat, boo! Froggelina leapt out and chased after the Frog Prince to give him a kiss. Eek! Froggy cried. He was never more scared in his life. He leapfrogged over his mother, he leapfrogged over his father, he leapfrogged over his friend Max, and he flopped to Max's step. Flop, flop, splat! And he tripped on the porch, and Froggelina fell on top of him. What? The door flew open, and there stood the wickedest witch in the world. Trick or treat, squeaked Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Luckily, Froggelina ran away, and the witch turned out to be a Max's granny. And that Halloween, Froggy got tons of candy, but his sword had torn a hole on his candy bag. And by the time he got home, all his candy was gone. "What's the matter?" asked his mother. He showed her his empty bag. "Well, you're in luck," said his mother, holding up a full bowl. "I guess nobody liked my treats." And what do you think she gave him? Chocolate covered flies. "Yum!" cried Froggy. "My favorite. Munch, munch, munch." Froggy. All right. Bye.